Thanks for staying with us here at Midday. We are taking your questions right now for veterinarian David Grass. So if you've got one, give us a call on Newsline 9 365-9999 1-800-332-5443. You have Garfield with you today.
I have a
infamous cat.
A lot of kitty with me today.
Yeah, you do.
And his name is Garfield, and he's from the Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control. He's about 4 to 5 years old, and he is a neutered male, declawed, and he's really nice.
Oh, yeah.
He's very affectionate.
He's such a cuddler.
He would best be in a home without any other pets.
Okay.
Just a solitary cat home.
But someplace where he could get a lot of loving. He looks like he's a great lap cat.
Oh, he is.
And he doesn't look like he wants to move a whole lot from your lap. So, but yeah, Garfield is available for adoption. One thing we wanted to talk about today is, you know, with this warm weather, it's very strange to see this kind of weather in the middle of March. And I think the entire winter was this way, where we didn't really ever freeze off.
Not much.
The bugs.
Yeah, fleas and ticks are still out there, and so be using your flea prevention and your tick prevention.
Yeah, because, well, and I know a lot of people probably decide, okay, well, when there are no fleas and ticks, if it's snow on the ground and whatever, you can pause the program, I guess you'd say. But what about heartworm?
Heartworm, too. We actually had a dog come in this past week, a young dog, less than a year old, positive for heartworms. And this dog had to get heartworms at the tail end of last summer. And so this dog is contagious to other dogs via mosquitoes right now. So, and there are mosquitoes out. So if we recommend that people give a heartworm pill every month and never stop.
Okay.
Because when people stop, they forget to start, and pretty soon it's June, and their dogs have been exposed to heartworms.
What are some of the symptoms of that? Because, you know, if you're looking at a dog, you can't tell if they have heartworms.
That's right. Actually, there are no clinical signs until they're very sick from it.
Okay.
You have to have heartworms usually for several years before you start showing signs. So every dog should have a test once a year because of that reason. And you can go for years before it's obvious from the signs. Now,
if you're on a heartworm medication, can the pet still get heartworms?
Well,
or is it completely preventative?
It's not very likely.
Okay.
Well, it's over 95% protective. It's always possible. And the most common reason that dogs on heartworm pills get heartworms is when the owners forget to give the medicine.
Right. Now, is that a medication you have to have a prescription from a veterinarian for?
Yes.
Okay. What about flea and tick medicines?
Flea and tick medicines should also be given regularly. The most common are the topicals that are given once a month.
And do you need prescriptions for those too? Or?
Actually, those are non-prescription.
Okay.
But the better ones come through your veterinarian.
Okay. I've heard, you know, rumors about that some can cause serious skin irritations in pets and problems?
There are some that can cause problems in cats. So it's real important that you administer the proper flea and tick medication to your cat that's not going to be injurious to the cat.
Okay. And the typical prescription ones don't cause problems with skin or?
The frontline usually does not.
Okay.
And that's probably the best topical.
Well, some good advice as always as we enter flea and ticks. It's hard to believe we're talking about that in the middle of March, but yeah, it's here. And Garfield, buddy, you're a good boy. Garfield is available at Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control. So thank you very much for coming in today, veterinarian David Graff. And then tomorrow we will take your questions for our financial expert. Stay with us here on TV9.